Otherwise I'm going to be letting Courtney down. And I don't want to let Courtney down. If I fail, then I could break my drone and my GoPro at the same time. There is a expensive drone sat somewhere in a tree, waiting for me to come and rescue it. Let's talk about drones. I mean, they're pretty awesome, right? If you could take this thing, Golden Snitch, and show it to George Cayley when he was working on the first ever aircraft.
Probably worth the Google.
Or the Wright brothers when they were making theirs. They would be absolutely gobsmacked. And we can do better. This is the DJI Phantom 4 and it is responsible for some of the coolest shots here on my channel. And it's dead. And I don't mean dead as in it needs charging. I mean dead as in it won't charge. Which is really annoying because I love drone shots. But it's not the end. This is what Courtney got me for Christmas this year. This little thing is called a Potensic T25 and it's pretty good. Problem is, I took it for a test spin the other day and had an entire video planned out, and when I got back, none of the footage worked. I don't know why. So, my dilemma is to try and find a way to get this drone to work without relying on this camera, because it doesn't work. And I think I've got an idea. So, we have the drone camera that doesn't work. Now, they often say that the simplest answer is the right one, and I'm really hoping that that's true, because here's my solution. I've got a GoPro. Now, this might be the jankiest solution to a problem ever, but if it works, then I'll be really proud of myself. Now, the plan is literally as simple as, can I stick that on there? Now I need to make sure that when I stick it, the propellers can still move, which they can, so as long as it goes right in the middle there. If this works, I'm going to be so happy. This is blue tack. This is going to be what saves the drone. Plan. This is a GoPro mount. This is a ball of blue tack. I'm hoping that by putting the mount on top of the blue tack, it'll give it enough height that the propellers won't be in shot. Then I can cable tie it down for safety. That's the plan. Tune in to see how it goes. Well guys, I have done it. If Dr. Frankenstein had made a drone, I feel like it would look something like this. So yeah, we have a GoPro on top of the drone. The on-screen, the camera on the drone does do a live feed to my phone, so I'm going to use that to see where I'm flying, but this will be the actual footage that will be captured. So now all we've got to do is hope that the drone is actually strong enough to carry a GoPro. Hadn't thought of that. Let's go. The reason I'm so nervous for this to work, and there's a pair of shoes on that wire up there. Yeah, the reason I'm so nervous for this and that it has to work is because I know how much thought and money Courtney put into getting me this drone for Christmas. And so I need to be able to get it to a point where I can use it. Otherwise I'm going to be letting Courtney down. And I don't want to let Courtney down. So yeah, no pressure. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. Alrighty, we're at the park now. I need to find a nice open space that's quite far away from the trees and give this thing a go. My ultimate test as to whether this has been a success is going to be this. Now, the guys at Chaos Clothing sent me this t-shirt. It's not a sponsored video, by the way. They sent me the free shirt, so I want to put a post up on Instagram or something just to kind of say thanks. And so my ultimate test for whether the drone was a success is if I can get a cool aerial shot of myself wearing the t-shirt that I can post on Instagram. If not, well, I'll have to find another way, but that'll be the test of if the drone has worked. So, we'll see. I think I've got some work to do. That wasn't quite the success I was hoping for. God dang it. The problem I just had is that the GoPro was too heavy for the drone. So I've got an idea which could work, but if I fail, then I could break my drone and my GoPro at the same time. The problem just then was that this little drone wasn't ever meant to carry something as heavy as this GoPro. Now, the solution is to try and make the GoPro lighter. That's where the danger comes in. You see, the casing of the GoPro is pretty much as heavy as the GoPro itself. So what if I just attach this on its own to the drone? Only problem is, then the camera itself doesn't have any protection. Before I start attaching the GoPro to the drone without the case, I'm actually just going to import the footage that I just got then, so that if anything does happen to the GoPro, at least I've got that. This is so stressful. Okay, this is the Frankenstein drone, Franken drone 2.0. It is literally just the GoPro held on with cable ties. So without the case, I'm hoping it'll be light enough to work. Just checked the propellers don't, like, they're not going to cut off the cable ties. So all that's left to do is to go back to the park and see. Okie dokie, we are back at the field. Got the controller. We've got the even jankier looking drone than before. Got plenty of sunlight still, so let's just see if we can make it happen this time. Give me strength. Well, the GoPro idea didn't work out, but at least the GoPro itself didn't break. I came here for a drone flight, and so far today I've been unsuccessful, so I've taken the GoPro off. I just want to try flying the drone on its own, just because it's fun, and then we'll go home and call it a day. Sorry we didn't get the results that I was after. I really thought it was going to work.
A few moments later.
Shit, missed the drone. Update on the drone video. You might have noticed from back then, the drone crashed in one of these trees. I have no idea which one or how to find it, but I've got to. This video has been a failure, and now it's become even more of one. But we can't give up, because there is a expensive drone sat somewhere in a tree waiting for me to come and rescue it. Like, there wasn't even any wind, so how did it get taken away by the wind? I'm so... right. I'll get back to you once I find it, if I find it. I said I'd update you when I had news, and I do. Hang on. Do you see it? Now, how the hell am I gonna get that thing down? Quick update on the drone situation. I don't think I'm getting it down today. I don't even know how I'm getting myself down. I gave it a valiant effort, but it's not going to happen. I'm also kind of scared right now. Well, that was a disaster. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, even though I am now one drone less. Drones are awesome. Can you imagine telling like George Cayley or the Wright brothers that we could achieve wonders like that? I wonder what they'd think. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you do, subscribe and watch the full video, because, hear me out, if I get my watch hours up, then YouTube can start monetizing my videos so I can afford to buy a new drone. Share this video with your friends. Oh my god. I can't believe how badly that failed. Okay. Hey, since the video failed so badly, here's some footage of Ryder from when he was a baby that we've got
It was on my GoPro. You might as well enjoy it.